This guy opened a door that no one was supposed to find and got into an underground base with space technology from the future. Now he's being hunted by the most dangerous people on the planet. Let's find out if it's possible to solve this problem without destroying our whole world. Jack Kincaid is just an ordinary man. He has a beloved wife, Lily, and a son, Charlie. One night, something falls from the sky. Jack goes to check what it is. On the way, he almost knocks over a man. This is a captain in the United States Air Force named Sean Ayres. He admits that his ship collided with a UFO. Jake and Sean approach an unknown alien ship. A mysterious glowing sphere appears from it. She flies up to Jack, lands on his palm, and gives him incredible superpowers. Jack uses his powers to help people all over the world. He is given the nickname Guardian. Unfortunately, he can't be a superhero and a good father at the same time. That's why Lily is divorcing him. 10 years pass. At school, Charlie makes a presentation about the legendary Guardian. He wants to understand what kind of energy source this superhero uses. There is a new girl in the class. Her name is Maya, and she flew in from Turkey. Charlie complains to his friend Barry that his father is constantly flying away to some kind of conference. Meanwhile, Maya and her new friend Lizzie are recording a video from the stadium. Charlie is suddenly under pressure, even though he doesn't play baseball well. His opponent is a very big guy named Sickboy. Because of him, Charlie gets hurt. The boy is very upset. He returns home to find his mom watching the Guardian news. It turns out that this superhero has greatly damaged the business of the director of an arms company named Ansel Argan. Charlie's birthday is tomorrow. Lily takes him to Jack's and reminds him about the holiday. The boy is very offended by his father because he does not take any part in his life. He doesn't even know that his son is left-handed. Charlie admits that he would like to go camping with his dad again. Instead, Jack gives him a new console. Well, that's not a bad gift either, especially when there is pizza. Alas, suddenly Jack receives a phone call. He has to go to work right away. The man says he will be back in a few days. Charlie pretends to call his mom and asks her to pick him up. In fact, he calls Barry and invites him to visit. Barry doesn't come alone, but with Maya and Lizzie. They want to throw a holiday party. Charlie tries to confess his romantic feelings to Maya and accidentally opens a passage to a secret room located in Jack's house. You need to enter the correct code to get inside. It turns out that these are the numbers of Charlie's birthday. The guys notice some kind of elevator, press the only button, and descend at breakneck speed. Our heroes find themselves in a strange dark room. It looks like the headquarters of secret special agents. Soon, the lights come on, and a hologram of our planet is activated on the big screen. Charlie opens the archive of completed tasks. It includes, for example, the plane crash in Brazil, the atomic explosion in India, and the tsunami in Japan. These were all Sentinel missions. If they really are in his secret headquarters, it means that Charlie's dad is a real Guardian. The boy can't believe it. Meanwhile, the CEO of the weapons company, Ansel Argan, wants to use the Guardian's energy source for his insidious plans. But first you need to find this superhero. Argan hires Sean Irons to complete this assignment. This is the man who saw Jack and the spaceship. Charlie and his friends use Jack's various gadgets. Among them, there are very cool lasers and real 3D printers from space. The operation of some mechanisms is impossible to understand at all. But there are definitely a lot of different weapons and armor here, and all these mechanisms are charged with some kind of unearthly energy, similar to magnetic energy. There's even a space pack. Charlie accidentally activates one of the devices and almost sends Maya to the next world. Barry finds an interesting thing that can separate the body from the head without causing any harm. It looks like a magical portal. And, of course, there are supercars. Charlie notices his photos and the cup he once gave his father in this headquarters. The boy breaks it and tells Maya that he wants to leave here. Lizzie is recording a video for her blog. Barry invites her to a dance ball, but the girl turns him down because she already has a boyfriend. Maya suggests taking some of Jack's gadgets and going on her own secret mission. They use the Guardian's magnetic portal to write good school tests. Charlie uses one of his father's gadgets to defeat Sequoia. He throws the ball with incredible power. This ball breaks through the walls of the school. This is a victory. Our heroes feel incredibly happy. They're driving a Sentinel supercar and having a great time. The guys are speeding, and the police are chasing them. Our heroes use smoke bombs, magnetic pulse, and other devices to escape. Charlie and his friends return to the Guardians' headquarters and continue to have fun. Maya plays the guitar. She wishes Charlie a happy birthday and shows him the glued cup he broke yesterday. Argon's mercenaries manage to detect a strong energy source. Soon they go there and in the evening secretly make their way to the Guardian's house. Sean Irons and his team rush inside. They realize that the source of the electromagnetic pulse is underground, and soon find a secret room with an elevator. The guys hear some kind of suspicious noise. They realize that unwanted guests are rushing here and manage to hide. And only Lizzie stays upstairs in the bathroom. Argon's mercenaries also realize that there is someone in this headquarters. They are sure that it is not the Guardian but their competitors and decide to get rid of them. Charlie, Barry, and Maya try to escape, but Argon's soldiers block all the doors. Lizzie notices one of the mercenaries and hides. Meanwhile, Charlie finds his father's magic sphere. It looks like Argon is after her. The boy takes it for himself. She shows him scary pictures from the future. War, famine, and human extinction. Argon arrives at the Guardian's house. He orders the mercenaries to get rid of the competition. They soon find Lizzie. The girl asks not to touch her because she is too young and beautiful. Someone is ringing the doorbell. This is one of Lizzie's fans, a guy named Big Mark. Argon's men take him and Lizzie hostage. Charlie, Barry, and Maya find out about this and decide to join the battle with the mercenaries. The problem is that Barry is very scary, and he's not ready to fight at all. Despite this, he accidentally manages to defeat one of the bandits. Why? It's Argon himself. Using a laser, our heroes are trying to find out all the information from Argon. The man admits that he needs an alien sphere capable of changing the whole world. He demands that the children give him this artifact. Jack talks to his wife and finds out that Charlie has not returned home. He realizes that the boy is still in his house. Meanwhile, Charlie tries to trade Argon for Lizzie and Big Mark. The mercenaries agree. After the exchange, Argon asks Charlie to give him the sphere. The boy does this, and Argon immediately orders his mercenaries to capture these guys. But it turns out that this is not a real sphere, but a fake printed on a 3D printer. Our heroes turn off the main power supply and try to escape. The mercenaries use a stun grenade. Charlie drops the real sphere and it falls to one of the bandits. The guys are using all the Guardian's gadgets to get her back. With the help of a space pack, Lizzie takes the sphere and hands it to Charlie. Teamwork helps our heroes neutralize several more mercenaries, but in the end they are still captured. Sean Irons lies that Jack stole the sphere from him and takes the magical artifact from Charlie. He sees a different future, and it's even scarier. Argon orders his mercenaries to get rid of the children. Sean protests and they start threatening him. Seizing the moment, Barry sends the sphere through the portal, right into his school locker. Suddenly Jack appears. He calls himself a technician and goes down to the mercenaries. On his belt hangs a small bag with a glowing badge. The mercenaries demand to open this bag, but Jack immediately creates weapons and attacks his enemies. Argon puts on one of the Guardians' costumes and attacks Jack. After that, he kidnaps Barry to find the sphere and is going to blow everything up so that there are no witnesses left. The villain even betrays his loyal assistant Sean. He immediately goes over to the Guardians' side. Jack and our young heroes have only 5 minutes before the Big Bang. Lizzie and Big Magician are trying to hack into the system and unlock all the exits. At this time, Charlie and Maya want to print jetpacks on a 3D printer. The guys are doing well, and our heroes fly away before everything explodes. Jack, Charlie, and his friends go to school to rescue Barry and get the sphere back. The villains arrive there first. There's a dance ball at school that night, but there's nothing in Barry's locker. It turns out that the sphere was taken by Jerry's school security guard because it was glowing too brightly. The teacher promises to bring it, but she realizes that Barry is in danger, so she hits Argon in the forehead and advises the guy to run away from here. Barry runs straight to the ball to hide in the crowd. Argon is hurrying after him. Argon finds Barry and tries to take the sphere away from him. Jack suddenly appears and challenges his enemy to a duel. The villain has a super suit, but the Guardian doesn't, so Argon is much stronger. Charlie and his friends get behind the wheel of a Guardian supercar, accelerate and ram the wall of the school. They come straight to the ball. Barry throws Jack a sphere. When she touches his hands, a super suit appears on him too. He's much stronger than Argon now. The real superhero fight begins. Argon soon admits that he feels very hot. Turns out that he took Jack's winter suit. However, they can fight forever in such super suits. Then Argon changes tactics. He pretends to escape, but at the same time takes Charlie hostage and demands Jack to give him the sphere. The man agrees. The fight for the sphere starts again, and Charlie sends Argon to another dimension with a grenade. After that, a worried Lily appears at school. Turns out that she knew all along that Jack was a Guardian. Charlie invites Maya to dance, and Big Mag invites Lizzie. Jack is dancing with Lily. Barry also gets a new girlfriend. Charlie finally kisses Maya. Our young hero joins Jack. Now they are saving the world together with the help of space super technologies.